Good morning, good morning.
So yeah.
It's a wonderful morning is it Southern California? In LA. I don't know if this is Southern California, but this is LA. Good morning, world. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, friends. Good morning, dance community. Good morning, my cousins. If I got y'all on here, dance community cousins and my other cousins, my 400 cousins that I have. We're in the beautiful Los Angeles this morning. Thank you for everyone who went out to Legacy last night on Steppers Night. Sorry we couldn't be there, but we try to travel at least once a month. That's the goal. Travel to compete once a month. That's my goal. That's what I would like to do. So, what's yours? Is that your goal? You like to travel once a month to compete?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no problem at all with that.
So we're in LA, where hopefully today or tomorrow we will get a private with, well, I don't know if that's going to happen because I ain't even tried to set it up, with Mr. Bobby Green from Detroit, hopefully with Greystone. We need to try to set that up. You got the information, huh? Ask that lady. So anyway, uh oh yeah, our wedding. Talk about our wedding, please.
Yes, our wedding is going to take place March 7th and 8th at Legacy Bar and Venue. It's going to be a exciting event, really extravagant, and I would like to invite you, if you'd like to come, please RVSP with us, so therefore we can go ahead and get you, make sure you are, make sure you're on the list and can get in.
And that means just
DM
text,
us.
yeah, DM either one of us and just
Just let us know you're
let us
coming.
know.
We're gonna start adding to the list. We're gonna have a registry.
You don't need a special invitation. Just send us, just DM us.
Right. Family, because we got to make sure family gets in too. So that's what I'm saying. Everybody else, DM us, and then we're gonna have our normal second Sunday party afterwards.
The next day, and that's going to be our reception. But then that would be bring a gift. Bring a gift or 10 at the door or what on the reception.
On a
Of course, the
reception.
wedding is free. The Friday, the Saturday is free, of course. On Sunday, it is $10 or bring a gift. So there you go.
Okay, so it's okay.
Something like
On
that.
second Sunday or normal.
Yeah, because that's our normal second Sunday, and it's our reception. But there you go.
And we're gonna have more details to come. We're gonna have good and fun DJs, and
Oh yes, we gonna rock the house with DJs.
we'll have more
We're
information
not
to come.
DJ, and we'll probably have two, and we'll have two DJs in there.
Right. Um,
I'm gonna
exciting.
be asking my favorite DJ. Well, I ain't gonna say just my favorite DJ. I mean, I like David and Jack too, but I like Raven.
It is cold here in California. I mean, it's so
Say it's cold.
good
What
in
is it?
Houston. Oh my gosh.
What is it? 65 degrees? They said cold like it's like 40.
Now we are February and it is cold. And
What is the cold actually though? What's the temperature?
I don't know what it is. It's cold.
So we got to start bringing up premarital counseling topics.
Right.
Okay, because we not haven't been in our premarital counseling. So anyway, do you have wedding jitters? Tell me the truth about it. Look, marriage jitters, whatever that thing is.
We'll have wedding jitters.
Yeah, do you have them? Do you have fears about uh, you know, getting married?
Okay,
Put them on the
Roxanne.
spot now.
Roxanne says she'd like to come.
Yes, Roxanne.
Roxanne, just send us a message. Send
We got you
Dr.
down,
Butterfly a
Roxanne.
message. Oh, you already got her
We
down.
got her
Okay.
down. We got you down.
All
We
right.
always got you down for everything, Roxanne. Don't even
Thank
worry
you,
about
Miss
it.
Roxanne.
We put your name down automatically because I expect you to be there, Roxanne. Premarital counseling topics. Okay, so or discussions. We need to start having them. So anything else?
About wedding jitters. Do I have any wedding?
Yeah, wedding jitters.
Man, I am feel so excited and so extraordinary. I am about to get married to my life partner. Man, it is. It's a joy. It is early here in California. It is 6:30 a.m. We woke up at 5 o'clock. We had some family issues going on back in Texas, so I'm surprised she is this calm. So yeah, so we have some family issues going on. So
I don't be getting worked up about stuff because I don't run my blood pressure up.
yeah, she never gets worked up about anything. That's why I always be like, baby,
Ah,
like, did you just see this? And then she'd be like, yeah. And with a nonchalant attitude, I'd be like, and then I'm like, do you even be caring? Sometimes I'd be like, baby, do you even care? And sometimes she'd be like, yeah, but I'm not about to act out, you know.
right, what are you gonna do? Just take it one step at a time. Take everything. It's better to handle things in a, you know, uncrazy fashion than to just go crazy.
Right.
So.
So
So okay, but we're getting into premarital topics. We'll be talking about shoot, probably from now on with people coming on there. Not from now on, but from now into this wedding. So what does marriage mean to you?
what does marriage mean to me? Chat GPT, what is marriage? No.
Whatever. What does it mean to you?
It means forever.
Okay.
It means forever. And man,
Is it scary or what?
is marriage scary?
Yeah, is that kind of scary?
I got past most of all the hard stuff. I mean, dealing with your babies, dealing with a lot of stuff, dealing with seeing your ex, moving through, just moving,
He
navigating.
didn't see my ex and I ain't even seen my ex. Cause shit, I don't be looking for no extras. Shit, I be looking for the future. I don't even care. I don't even see them if I do see them. I just look right past people. He was
So
like, you might have to meet my ex, since I'm like, no, your kid child is 16. I don't have to meet anybody. Shit. And you don't either. Our kids is big. They can talk to their own parents. And they
right.
all got their phones and they're almost adults. And the only way I have to see them if one of them get married or something and they have a wedding
Mm,
or they have a baby and maybe they have a baby shower or some shit like that.
right.
Otherwise, I don't gotta see them people.
Right.
Don't plan on it.
So
Looking to the
how is
future
marriage?
to the now.
So how is marriage? How is this to you? Is this scary for you?
What I feel like marriage is a little bit scary for me because, like, I feel like I've been divorced because I got married. But at the same time, I feel like if I didn't get married, I wouldn't be divorced. Shit. In the first place, if I would have just dated people, then I wouldn't have been divorced. I'm just saying. So I still have married them, and especially because I married a lot of times kind of quickly. I'm like, and then sometimes people be showing their true colors, which in reality, people showed their true colors before. Like when I got married before, it already didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to other people either. So at least this time it makes sense to other people and it makes sense to me.
Well,
I feel like
makes sense to us is the only thing that really matters, all right?
yeah, but you do have to think about it because when other people are against your marriage, like your family
Mm,
and stuff like that, like why are they against your marriage? For the most part, your family do want the best for you. So you at least got to think about it when other people are against it and it don't make sense to like most people. Then you got to think about there's maybe some validity to this. You know what I'm saying? It's not that everybody makes sense and you got to listen to everybody because you don't. But for the most part, your family do care for you and your friends. They care about you. So why it is good to question why is everybody against this?
right.
Sometimes people can just see the incompatibility. And when my ex people just seen that in the beginning, he was very childish. He was, which I mean, he was like 8 years younger than me, but still. And we probably just wasn't a good match from the beginning. It just didn't seem right. Because my good friend was like, mm, leave this little boy alone. I'm just saying people already kind of invested. So I
Okay.
can say, I think it is something to consider when everybody's against your
So
marriage.
Darren brings up a good point.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Darren Daniels. If y'all don't know him, this man is making strides and leaps in the Houston two-step dance arena. Big ups to you and your wife, Darren. Y'all are fantastic.
Y'all gonna be some of our people we go to. When H2O get to getting on my nerves, when we're married, I will be going to Tamika. I was like, Tamika, H2O is getting on my nerves. Or I might tell you, Darren. H2O is getting on my nerves. If y'all are at our wedding, then y'all are supposed to be these people to us to say, hey, you can come to me if you need to talk. But anyway, go ahead. What was Darren saying?
All right. So Darren says, what is the foundation of your marriage? Just something to think about.
Oh, okay, go ahead, H2O. You start.
So we have a Christian based marriage. Um, because there are no rules put in place and you're creating it as you go along.
We're talking about us. We ain't talking
We're having. I mean, we're not going to just be popping rules in and out. You know, we're going to have a Christian-based marriage. That's going to be our foundation of our marriage. Christian community and love, and love for one another.
And I feel like the Christian part is that, what's the Christian part? Forgiveness. Understanding that everybody makes mistakes. I mean, we don't want to make mistakes that are, you know, we don't want to make certain mistakes, but we understand everybody makes mistakes and it needs to be, and forgiveness should be there. So that's what we're going to talk about, foundation of marriage. And what does a Christian marriage mean? What does that mean to you, H2O? You said we're Christian. What does that mean to you when you say that? I'm trying to
love your wife like God, like Jesus loves the church.
Okay, what does that mean?
Take care of family. But whenever you come into a marriage, you are merging into one. So yeah. So your feelings are just as valid as my feelings are just as valid as your feelings. So
Now, there's no, the male is, I mean, yeah, he's the lead,
And we're-
but you're important and whatever I gotta say is insignificant. We're not
Yeah.
doing that kind of stuff.
so right.
If
Yeah.
both of us are important, both of us are significant, our home, he should be able to be soft in the home. To me, he should be able to be a teddy bear at home. He shouldn't have to be all hardcore and and all this stuff sometimes that's expected of men. Of men is supposed to, yeah, he's strong, he's a provider and he's a protector, but at the same time, sure, he can be a teddy bear at the house.
And I always tell you, I always say, baby, I'm protecting you from me as well. So sometimes I don't always respond right away. A lot of times I walk off and I think about my responses to all situations and I always say, hey, I'm protecting you from me as well. Because you don't want your wife saying, I need somebody to protect me from you. No, that is me, protect you from everybody, including myself, and protect your heart and hold it up in a loving level. Now, I think we got a twin. Good morning, twin. Hey, I got to pick a bone with you, twin. We came to Dallas
And didn't see twins.
and didn't see y'all, brother. What happened, dog? Man, we thought we were hang out with twins, man. What happened, bro?
Hey, that's what I told Herman. I said, now we talk to twins every day.
We
and
see
then
y'all
we
every
hang out,
day.
And then we didn't even see
We told the Dallas, y'all, we didn't hang out with y'all, brother. What happened, man?
Duh.
I thought we were gonna hang out, bro. It's cool, man. Hey, I know y'all was caught up doing some stuff, brother. So next time I come out, man, we gotta go hang out, brother.
We're talking to this morning about the core foundations because we're about to get married, twin, in about a month. So it's less than
And
a month.
I need y'all to be here.
Yes.
I need y'all to be here.
March the 7th and the 8th. Everyone is invited. Just send us a DM to let us know you will be there. We're not going to be able to send out like special invitations because y'all know we got 100 things going on. Okay. Right. Let's be honest. But you're invited. This is your special invitation. We're telling you that you're invited. Okay?
All family, friends.
Yes. And long as you're there
outside of the dance community, hit me up personally and say you coming out if you want to come. Because my thing is we're going on with it. And if y'all come, y'all come. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But
if you don't, we'll have I mean, if some family is not able to make it,
it'll be online, so you better see it online as well.
And so we'll have something else to celebrate another time too. We'll be celebrating. We're gonna be celebrating our marriage forever. I'm just saying. Right. But we would love everybody to be there But I understand if someone out of town family can't make it because the notice has not been long enough. Um, anyway, it's so Core Foundation is a nonprofit organization that
Okay,
back. Sorry, it was something happened.
we're back.
But we do need
Back
to get back
again.
to premarital counseling. So that's the commitment I say we need to make with each other too, is to always be in our, if it's not premarital counseling, it is the marital counseling. Um, you know, if we're not going to be in it, then we need to start to have a marriage thing that we have. We'll have our marriage show, or it'll at least be once a week where we'll have marriage show where we'll try to have so many different people on, and we'll talk about marriage topics and be real on there. You know, we're not going to be fake like married people don't have problems. We're not going to do that because married people have problems like everybody else. Oh, sorry, we're back on. So, covenant, not contract. Marriage is a covenant before God. It's a promise to God that we will stay with each other, sickness and health, um, forgiveness, kindness. What's the one verse say? Love is verse. So, faithful love that isn't based on mood or convenience. So
Right.
just because I'm in a bad mood, I'm not trying to leave you. What does it mean for you? Marriage is a covenant before God. It's a promise to God, not just to each other, but a promise to God. That even when I'm in a bad mood and you getting on my nerves and all that kind of stuff, that I'm still going to be here with you. I'm going to return to you.
Hmm. So what that means to me is through hard times, through good times, we're gonna be with one another. Now we do have to understand on how to communicate and keep communication alive and keep communication
Good,
open.
positively communicate, not just communicate, because people just say
Absolutely.
communicate, but you can have many negative types of communication, right? So positive communication. So how do we do that? Give me some ideas. You on the give me some ideas. Positive communication.
How we communicate now, you know,
Well, go ahead.
how we communicate now. We don't just doing our communications. We just don't sit up and try to point the finger at each other. We don't try to say let's agree to disagree. We try to get wins out of agreeing to disagree.
Well,
By these
win-win solutions,
right,
not agree to disagree.
wins. So not right, absolutely no. Agree to disagree. No, because that brings separation. You know,
Right.
so we're bringing two wins, a win-win. You know, and understanding why you feel a certain way that you feel, and you get understanding why I feel a certain way that I feel. I also like to hold my heart situation where this is a representation. It's black. This is not her heart. Her heart is red. But I'll say, this is your heart. Well, I have this here. Let me talk. And I'm going to hold this fragile. So you act like this is a fragile piece of whatever glass, diamond. And then when you're done speaking, pass it to the other person and say, you hold this. That's my heart. That's a representation of my heart. And then you allow that other party to speak. And then you put it down. And, so this is communication that we're going to use in our marriage to try to, you know, keep this forever lasting. Um, because I'm in love with Jeanette. I've been in love with her. I was, ever since seen her, I was like, I had a pact. I was like, that's gonna be my wife one day. And then it really is gonna be my wife one day. This is years ago before I even knew her. I was like, oh she's gonna be my wife one day. I guarantee that. Watch. And you speak it and it shall become.
Duh. So the key idea, I choose you, becomes a spiritual commitment, not just a romantic thing. Not just a I feel butterflies for you, that type of thing, or not just that I feel connected. Because sometimes you do feel sometimes you can feel disconnected for a little bit. I think when when you're able to notice that you feel disconnected, because that's something that we discuss, is that you learn how to reconnect. You know what I'm saying? Like that thing that people have, like that all that whole butterflies, and now the butterflies went away. That's just a connection, connecting and reconnecting. Which usually happens through okay, agreeing to disagree, and then you start becoming disconnected, and then people say, well, I just don't feel that for you no more. Well, they became disconnected. It's what I believe. It could be explained in more than one way, but I feel like they became disconnected and they never reconnected, and then they eventually begin to grow apart. Okay, but we understand what it feels to be connected and to also be disconnected, and we also understand that it's important to reconnect and how to do that. What do you say about that? Because we have both felt disconnected. Be connected. We've both felt disconnected before, even in our short period of time. What is
I read this and then Darren says, we love how you guys are working together.
Thank you, Darren. We appreciate it. And then so me and him have to get along because we go out all the time together. And nobody really likes when couples, I mean, we understand couples fight, but it's not cute in the public. It's just annoying. Cause I remember the other night, I still got to apologize to this girl, cause he was getting on my nerves. And we were at the ASLD and we were dancing, and then we were about to leave, but then somebody grabbed him to dance. And I gotta remember her. I keep her behind my face in in my mind because I gotta apologize to her. And then I went up said, "Let's go," because I was mad at him when we got there. But anyway, that I was still annoyed with him. And so then I went and kind of said, well, we were leaving, and then he turned around and started getting ready to dance again. And because somebody grabbed him, and then I told him, no, let's go. But I was already annoyed with him. So anyway, I need to apologize to that girl because he was the one who wasn't supposed to turn back around and start dancing again. But I guess he couldn't say no. And we were already kind of spatting. And so anyway, it's hard to do that
We
when you
weren't
do so much
spatting.
stuff
He
together.
was spatting.
No, you was talking crap. And you
Ah,
tried to, and
nobody ever
when
seen
we
you do
got
that.
there, nobody, because everybody don't know you personally. So no, of course everybody ain't seen you do that. They know that you be doing that. And you
Oh,
sure
Lord.
don't know what I'm talking about. Now, you're gonna have to respect me. That had nothing to do with respect. I already respect you. But at the same time, this is when this man comes to try to change me. When there are some things that I don't like about him. But I understand that I can't build no bear. That doesn't work like that. Like a lot of people try to do that. Get a partner and build a bear. Well, I want him to act this way. I want him to wear this. I want him to look like this. I want him to say this. I want him to be emotionally connected to me in this way and all of this stuff. You can't build a bear with no one. That does not work. This is not no build a bear clinic. So, but he be trying to sometimes build a bear with how he want me to act and be. It doesn't work because I'm pretty grounded in myself. I'm just saying, I'm grounded in who I am. I've changed because I changed little things about myself because I know it's necessary. I do that already. I'm a very mature, mindful person. I'm thinking about what I need to do to be the best I can in the relationship and the marriage at all times. And I'm already doing that. And so if you want to push me past that, then that's not gonna work.
But
And so I said
this
I'm gonna make him sign a contract on that. Go ahead, because we're not gonna be having that thing going on. Because that's like,
there would be no contract signing going
yes,
on.
whatever.
But
Because that's
we
triggering to me.
but we
I got a lot of triggers, but I got that one That's my only trigger, and I do not like that.
But yeah, we did figure a way how to get past it.
Yeah, we did, but I was mad at him that night. I was gonna, I
Yeah,
don't know what I was gonna do with him, but I
she
was
was
not tolerating it.
yeah, she was upset. We talked to them.
He put that with respect. Oh, you're going to respect me. That has nothing to do with respect. That's what some people like to do. Like they'll have one thing and they'll try to make everything be about that. That had nothing to do with respect. Look at him. You know. So anyway, so the Christ centered would be too. Okay, I do. It doesn't matter. Like he's the male, I'm the female. He's still the lead at the end of the day, and I like following personally. I just want you to have my best interest as I'm following you, and I want you to be protective of me and the things that I care about, which is only a few. And what I care about is I presented my whole self to you in the beginning, and I have not changed, not added no craziness or none of that. And this is who I am. And so part of protecting me that I need is for you to let me be authentic. What do you say about that? Part of what I need you to do to protect me is to allow me to be my authentic self and to believe that I can make good decisions as
So
a woman.
a lot of authenticity. What I say, some of this stuff get takes used to because where I'm from, we're from different walks of life.
Obviously.
Because she's from Disneyland,
What does that mean?
and I'm straight out of Compton.
What does that mean?
I'm from the hood, and you're out of Disney World. So, and not per se, but almost. So, you know how our moves are. So, like you're very kind and peaceful, and sometimes I'm not. At times. So, but yeah. So we're grounded. We're grounded. So yeah.
Tell me what about that? That's our contract. Is that allow me to be my authentic self, to be able to make necessary adjustments as needed, and that I believe that I know how to do that, and I know how to make good decisions. I've been making good decisions for a long time. I'm just saying, and the decisions I've been making in my life have been working for me. So understand that I believe that I am intelligent enough to do what I need to do,
Right.
just as you are too.
Right. Because both of us, we do have a lot of wins under our belt.
Yeah.
We have some losses and defeats, but more.
And I don't call them losses of the
Nevertheless,
yeah, life
life
has
lessons.
life once or twice, and life has given us lessons. I don't call them losses.
Right.
I call everything a win because we're still alive.
All right. So later on today, we're going to be coming on live. We're going to be coming from live from our event. We'll be
It
coming.
ain't our event, but we gonna be where we at in LA. At the LA event, we'll be today. There'll be line dancing, and we'll be there line dancing as well.
And not our event, but the event that we're going to be at.
Happy birthday, Artie! That's our line dance lady. Next week will be third Wednesday. Next Wednesday will be third Wednesday, right?
That is correct.
Line dance.
Art.
Artie will be there. We will be celebrating her birthday. I will be bringing you a cake, Artie. And so next Wednesday, if y'all could come out and help us celebrate the line dance lady's birthday at our third Wednesday. She will be teaching line dancing, and she breaks it down really easily. She really does.
Okay.
And
She was able to learn some line dancing, and that's something that I never thought I'd see her do is line dance, but she's even been in line dancing.
yes, but you know why I did line dancing, right? Because you do line dancing.
Right.
I didn't really want to do line dancing, but I try to support anything, whatever he likes to do. I try to support it. I don't hate it.
To 100%. Where if I say something, it's gonna get executed, and I'm like, so I try not to say too lot unless I'm willing to put the put the motions together. So because whatever, if I say we're gonna make this room yellow, this room will be yellow. So yeah, so I don't try to say a whole lot unless I'm willing to dedicate 100% to whatever I'm saying I'm going to do.
Yeah, if he say he want to do something, I want to make sure it comes to it comes true. So anyway, I need to think that sometimes he just has dreams that he just that he just talk about that he don't really want to do. He don't want to
So
be
I got to
everything
keep
to
that
him.
some on the side because she's trying to make it come true. So anyway, we'll see y'all later on. We're gonna come back alive later.
Hold on, Roxanne have a question. She said, finally figured it out. I need to feel loved, feel safe, and feel secure in a relationship. What type of things should a woman look for to find a man with that type of character? What I'm gonna let H2O answer first, and then I'll answer from a clinical standpoint.
Okay,
'Cause that's what
so
I actually study.
I can answer that question, even though I'm being not.
You don't need
No.
permission to answer questions. Go ahead, sir.
Anyway, so man, look, like my stepdaughter. When I first moved to Houston, it was her first day of school. I opened her door and I let her out, and she wasn't that cool with me. Me and her, we did do some stuff on our own. I took her to museums and stuff like that. But I think she's still feeling the effects of her, two parents or whatever. So I had to show her love, shower her with love. Now we're really cool. We're really close. So we're good. So the attempt to get through all hard things is one thing. Challenging situations. If you have a child at home, or if you have a child or grandchild or whatever, his attemptedness to try to make that relationship work. Because even if they're there or not, you're still gonna have to make that relationship work with them. And they may not be inviting all the time, but they will get there and they can recognize real people more than you can. And if he understands that, he'll be able to do that. Making you feel like a princess, a queen, opening your door, doing stuff that a man should do for a lady. You know, Man, if y'all don't open doors, hey, that's your business, your prerogative. I'm going to open my woman's door most times. Sometimes she just runs out and jumps in the truck, and I'm like, and I don't have a chance to. But for the most part, if I'm walking with her, I'll go open the door politely, let her get in, close the door behind her, making sure she feels safe. If anything goes down, let her know I got your back. I don't care. Don't go out starting stuff because just like you finish my assignments, I'm gonna finish your drama. I'm gonna finish your assignments. So so she don't go out creating pretend drama, and I don't try to go out creating pretend problems either. So anything that's created will be created without the help of extra added people. So we do understand that. Do you feel safe?
Yeah, so the sense of that I'm here for you, that if anything happened, I'm on your side. You know what I'm saying? Just you can feel the difference when you have it. I will say that. I think it's a feeling inside of you too. Like you feel protected even though you never knew you needed protected. You know what I'm saying? Like wasn't no wolf coming, because usually that's what people say, like, what do I need protection from? But at the same time, you feel a sense of protection. You start to know what that means when you have that person. Like you just feel safe. You feel like you kind of walked around with a pit bull. You feel like no, I'm just saying,
Damn, dog.
no, I'm just saying you
You
just
just
feel
saying I
like you
can't
got,
sing the mud. I can't sing the mud no
yeah,
more.
you can't sing that. But I'm just saying you feel like you with someone who's protecting you and who has your best interest. They're watching
Right.
out for you. They're like, if you go around their family, you know that they're gonna put you first. They're not going to like take someone else's side and oh well they're right or whatever. And they're not gonna do that. They're not going to they're going not going to just leave you alone, and or if you sad or whatever you're going through, they're going to come to you and try to see what's going on. If they checking in with you, they doing check-ins with you,
Yeah.
they really care about you. Like when somebody actually really care about you and when they don't. Sometimes we try to fool ourselves about something that is love, but really our body knows. So that's one thing. Your body knows when someone really cares about you. When someone really care about you, other people know. Now, will everybody be for you? No, everybody won't be for you. But for the most part, when somebody care about you, people know that that person cares about you. If a lot of people think that person don't care about you, they probably don't. I'm just saying. And so, like being mindful, but also, you got to be willing to tell the person what you need. You got to be willing to tell the person what you need. And Roxanne, you need to be in training with me because you don't have to pay to make sure that you're being your best self yourself. So right now, I need you to work on that thing that I put out about what people should do when they're single. Know yourself, know what you're wanting, know how to ask for what you want. Because a lot of women out here believe that people can read their mind, and that's not reality. So you need to be able to put out there what you want, know what you're looking for, make sure that y'all have some sense of compatibility. Y'all are not forcing yourself to be around each other all the time. Y'all like some things that that the other person like already. So make sure there's some sense of compatibility there. But the number one thing, know what you're really looking for. And you can't build no bear and look for it. I know,
Uh,
but hold on. I'm gonna get on the thing in a second. I got a few more minutes because it's a video. So, dang, am I coming back though?
no, you saw.
Oh, so know what you want, know what you're looking for, and don't be trying to build a bear. Like it's important to not, but you should kind of know what you're looking for. Okay, it's on my page. Roxanne, look at the whole. It's this a whole little document. It says that when women are single, this is what they should be doing. If you look on my page, it's not that far down. It's about five posted. I posted it like 2 days ago. Work on that document and send me messages.
Should try to send it if you can't find it. Just
Yeah, I'll send it to you. But work on send me messages. Hey, I'm
Okay.
working on this, and that's free, Roxanne, because you're my friend. I love you. That's free, and I want you when you get into a relationship to have a high quality relationship, and the high quality relationship helps you be your best self. We're not just trying to get in a relationship with a person, because in that case we can be by ourselves. We're trying to get into a relationship that brings the best out of you and that helps you be your best self. But we got to be that person too. We can't just expect to get a good person and we just out here cussing people out and letting everybody run their blood pressure up and being all in other people's business. Look, being all up in other people's business, getting in their drama, not having no friends or no one to talk to about things. Because you do need to have people to. That's why I said that friend circle. You do need to have a little friend circle to have someone else to go to. You can't be using your partner as your therapist. I mean, they can be a little bit of it. You can't be coming into a relationship talking about because he my lawyer in the courtroom, doctor in the sick room. I mean, people can't be everything for us. You know.
So we're about to come to an end. We're gonna be back on later.
I
But
gotta.
thank y'all so much for coming on and watching the show. Let me just say a quick prayer for you all. God, please be with these people. Everybody that's on earth. Please give everybody what we need to get by our through this day, through this week, through this year. Thank you for having us with a successful 2026 as for up to this date and beyond. I love y'all. Peace out. Amen. See y'all later.
See
Peace.
y'all later. I gotta get to work.